Hello everyone, welcome back to Tanja's World. Y'all, we on here for the quick one too. I made a little something. I got a crispy taco that I actually got from Taco Bell, but just stay focused. We got some fries with some cheese and a little bit of bacon on it and sour cream. I'm gonna put some ketchup on top. And these are some jalapeno poppers. My little snack plate. Y'all, this is my little thing. Y'all, thank you for taking time out your day, first of all, to come back and see about your girl. As always. I put too much, I say, but just enough. We need just enough ketchup. Thank you for coming to see about your girl. We're on here for the quick one too. And this is apple juice. Okay. How y'all doing? Thank you for taking time out your day. We want to first give honor to who? The Most High angels and ancestors, right? For keeping us safe back and forth across the highways and also in our mind, body, and soul. Amen, amen. Sending love and light to everyone, y'all. This was this Cantina taco I had got earlier, but it wasn't crispy enough for me, so I didn't really enjoy it earlier, but we put it back in the air fryer. Y'all, I've been up. I just finished doing my hair. Let my head get some air. So I decided to plait myself up. It ain't the best, but it's gonna do what it's gonna do for work. Come through. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I can find somebody to do it for but baby, these people be wanting $200 and $300. I'm like, I ain't adding no hair. I just want some simple plaits. You know? I'm like, oh well. Maybe I'll find a girl somewhere. But I was watching this show, and I don't know where these people were at. It was this hairdresser, but she do house calls. She charged this dude. She washed his hair, whatever. She charged him $2,500. 2,500. If I'm saying it right, 2,500 for about 6 cornrows. What? Say, dude, what? Yeah, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. And it was on one of those shows where you test your mate or whatever to see whether or not they was cheating or whatever. Y'all, she wasn't cheating or whatever. And regardless of what this guy was trying to do and whatever offer her, she was like, "No, I got a man." Whatever. And that just goes to show you don't listen to what people say. Look at what they do. Because her boyfriend was kind of feeling some kind of way, like she had been talking crazy to him or whatever, because he had lost his job. I mean, stress, but stress will do that to you. But she held it down. But long story short, he supposed to been went out there to face her or whatever. He was like, nah, he wasn't trying to hear that. And I kind of got mad at the guys who channel it was, because they was kind of like trying to, coerce him to do. I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I felt he didn't really have a backbone. I feel like, but she has a child by this guy. And I just feel like, I don't want to say he's not man enough for her, but he shouldn't be that scared of her. And he literally was scared of this girl. He refused. He was like, nah, because she going to spaz out and blah, blah, blah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, she has a lot of power over him. I felt kind of bad for him, but I feel bad for her too because you should want to be with somebody who's your equal or that can lead you. I feel like she was acting more like the man. He was acting more like the woman. I don't know, but this is just me on the outside looking. And this could have been just because he was in the predicament of not having a job or something. But y'all, it was crazy. And the guys who trying it, well, they was like, well, we're going to post you anyway. He was like, well, that's fine. I'll deal with that later, but I'm not fit to address her right now. So, that was crazy. But I wonder, who paid the $2,500 though? Was it the guy who lost the job or was it the people channel that it was on? I don't know. But $2,500 was crazy to me. When I tell you it was literally 5 or 6 braids. I was like, that's insanity. But she was there for a couple hours though. Because his hair was real thick and coarse or whatever, but I'm like, not good. I'm like, did I say what's that greedy spirit? I'm like, I know a couple of chicks in the hood would have hooked you up for $500 and could have did the same exact thing. Y'all, I'm just saying. It wasn't no special designs in it. It wasn't no like people doing like the little zigzags. Nah, it wasn't none of that. It was just straight cornrows going back. Okay. I don't know. And she was saying usually she don't do those type of jobs, and I understand. She said because she's a girl, and she can't, because just like this guy was kind of like trying to come on to her, you know what I'm saying? And I can see where that can get kind of tricky because he could easily overpower her. You understand what I'm saying? Or could have had somebody else there in the house and whatever, and they could have, did whatever they, whatever. So it's risky. I do get that. But I don't know. I am going to make I wish it would have been all over this crunchy, but it's not. I'm gonna make this. I don't know what you call it, but it's like you took all the fresh ingredients. I got my turkey meat dissolving, and you cut up everything very fine. All your lettuce, all your tomatoes, all your onions, whatever you're gonna put in it. I was intending to get some broccoli, and I forgot. Danger. Ugh. Pepper coming out. Now, I've been on a TikTok, and I found this lady that is called Mother. I like her. She kind of eat like a vegan, but she's kind of not. She put everything in one pot, right? And she eat the whole of the vegetables and all that type of stuff. And she don't use any butter or oil or anything while she's cooking. You know, she cook with a little bit of hot water or whatever. And people are doing her trend. I'm gonna try it because I have a skillet and whatever, and I got a couple things in here. But I'm like, but I had to choose. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do chicken or do I want to do fish. But I'll go check her out. She's very pretty, but she's very thin. She's very petite. The look at her, and she got 3 babies. Well, 3 kids, 3 babies, whatever, same thing. And you wouldn't think she had any kids. She's so tiny, petite. And the way she look, she look real AI. She look like an AI person to me. Like the features in her face and stuff like that. But she's a real person though. So I think she getting ready to blow up on TikTok. Because everyone is doing her stuff now. And good for her. Facts. I think she's a single mother. Something to that effect. Uh-huh. I had to tape on my other phone because my other phone was low and I didn't know. I don't know what's going on with my iPhone. It may need to be updated though, because I hadn't used it and I don't know when. Right now, I'm on my Samsung, but my main phone is my Google Pixel. It's my new phone. But I be like, hey, which one charge? That's that's what I'm using. But but Max wanna come out of his room. I didn't wind up putting him up because baby, I had some running around and stuff to do. So I was a little scared to throw it off. So Max, I told y'all, even though I had put his food and stuff down, I had forgot to go back and check and see, but he didn't eat. And he'll, because when his stomach get real empty, they'll start, throwing up the, gagging. And I was like, did you get out? I was like, oh, he hadn't ate anything since early this morning when I had first got here. I was like, so I had to sit down and make sure he ate first before I was like, Max is a whole trip. When I say I have got Max so spoiled, and y'all, I don't even know. Well, he will not eat his food. He won't. He'll be sick. And after I sat down, and I was like, okay, come on, let's go eat. And he ate just about the whole bowl. Stomach was empty. Let me tell y'all, and this is my truth. I love my dog. You understand? Just full of crushed ice. That I will be eating. Yes, I'm an ice eater. Apple, drinking on apple juice. I'm an ice eater. But y'all, this is my truth about my dog. Like this weekend, again, I had another doctor's appointment. I had to get some blood work and stuff done. And I'm rushing here and there and whatever, trying to get the car washed and trying to get everything done. Had to go pick up the medication, all that. And back to the dog is what I'm getting to. Sometime, and don't try to come for me, I'm gonna find somebody at the doggy sit, or find but somebody has said that those daycare things are very expensive or whatever. But I've been needing a break. I don't know, y'all. Anybody want a doggy sit? Oh, excuse me. Oops, spitting out food. Excuse me. Anybody want a doggy sit? I'm just saying. Anybody want a doggy sit? Let me know. Mm-hmm. I've been needing a break. I just like now. He ready to come out of his room because, like I said, I put him in there so I can finish my hair up and stuff. And he think he supposed to be up moving around as long as I'm up moving around. Mm-hmm. But I put him up because he's so needy, and then he be getting into stuff when I'm not paying attention. So I put him up. Well, I ain't put him up. I put him in his room because, like I said, honey, he got a whole room. I'm anxious to see how he reacts to my hair. That apple juice so good. Woo! Good and cold. Whew. I'll take apple juice over a drink any day. Some good old apple juice. Y'all better sit down somewhere. Mm-hmm. Y'all see how long it's taking me to eat this taco, right? I told you this is this cantina taco, and listen, I don't know what happened because when these was first came out, these were the bomb. I didn't like it so much today. I'm just finishing up now because why? Putting something in my stomach, and I don't want to waste my money. That's it. I ate one when I first got it, and this was the second one. Ooh. Well, y'all, I ain't want to thank. I just want to come on here and tell y'all, hey, I go let Max out of jail. Mm-hmm. Y'all, Let me show y'all some. Y'all know about this? This is my new one I got. White chocolate mocha. I hope it's good. I be making my own iced coffee. And do, baby, I be balling on a budget. Quit playing with me. I be balling. I ain't keep spending no money. Baby, I make my own and do. And do. I gotta go to the post office in a minute though. Run up here real quick, go do that, and then come on back to the house. I be looking around my house, looking at different stuff that people have given me. I'll be like, wow, oh yeah, what's kind gave me that? Or what's kind gave me that? What's kind gave me that? I like remembering people like that. Yep. And do. I was looking at I never forget my mama gave me like this African type of bracelet. And I was like, what am I gonna do with this? But I use it for my cane and my umbrella. Sometimes my knee be acting up. I have to use cane sometimes, y'all. Child, my knee be doing the same thing. Oh, excuse me. And that means I'm full. You. Don't take much for me now, baby. I'm full of this apple juice though, cause baby, this apple juice did what it's supposed to do. I had several cups. I want to switch my sofa out. But there's a certain type of sofa. Even though this sofa here I have, even though there's really nothing wrong with the structure of it, these last moves they unscrewed. You know how they unscrew the big thing on it, and one of them is stripped. So I'm sure somebody can fix it. You know, whatever. But I ain't got time. But so I ordered this sofa. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about furniture, but here we go. Right, paid like $1,000 for this sofa, and even though it's brown, it wasn't the brown that I really wanted. Right, but how do you return the whole sofa? But anyway, let's just stay focused. But I've been and I want this sofa to be a leather brown sofa. But the leather that I'm looking for, I can't seem to find. But I think I want an older leather type. So I think I may have to go use in order to get the look that I want. It's like a worn type of leather that I'm looking for. It's like a certain look that I'm looking for. I don't know. But I want a new sofa. And it's not a need. It is a want. FYI, I'm not in a rush for it. You know, when I come across it, get the extra money, whatever. Yeah, I be having so many projects. I still want to do the loan for my dental stuff. I still want to bring this gate up so when I let the dog out the side door, he'll be encased in the gate and I won't have to necessarily go outside with him. I can just open the door. But you know what? That probably still won't happen because Max is so small. And y'all, I don't trust. Like I said, I've had two snakes out here, and these birds is out here big as me. I don't know. I don't know if they seagulls or they what the other birds is. But they like bluish, grayish type of. Those birds are huge. And I'm like, and Matt be running, and me too. Me and him both be trying to get back up. I said, like what? Yeah. And I'm afraid they're gonna scoop down and pick them up. Mm-hmm. They're gonna scoop down and pick him up. So I don't even think I'm gonna still let him go out there by himself. Cause I'm like, child, I don't know. But anywho, y'all, I'm just running on now. Uh, I have enjoyed my food. I've cleaned my plate like a big girl, right? If you're on the highway, be careful back and forth. Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.